Okay, what I'm going to do is show you a super quick way that I use all the time to get information about what's going on with somebody, to make sure that you're tuned in with somebody before you do a reading. It's always great, I think, to see if you're tuned in. I like to play with the cards a lot. I do this frequently as I'm sitting talking to people. I suggest, shuffling, but this is a way to shuffle. Right here, I slip cards, as you can see, through. If I can put it up there, um, and just constantly, slip cards out from on the inside, and I'll play with my cards all the time. Bingo. I'm trying to get it clear, and I have flipped my camera so you can see. And I like to turn them so I get reversals, I get everything. But this is what I do, and I do it all the time. Especially if anybody's ever been in any of the chat rooms or anything with me in them, you'll see me playing with the cards all the time. Every now and then I'll shuffle if there's nobody there just to play with them. But the quickest way that I get, and this is to find out if you are in tune with your cards, know your cards, get used to your cards. Your cards are your friends when you're doing readings, and this will let you know very, very clearly if you're in tune with the cards and with the people that you're talking to, especially if it's in a chat room situation. So this is how I would do a reading. Bingo. Pull a card. Right there, I've got the Seven of Cups. And that right there is all about choices. Lots of choices going on right now. Um, the, a lot of times when the Seven of Cups comes up, you're thinking. A lot of times your head is in the clouds. You have a lot of choices. You have a lot of things that you can choose between. The thing is, okay, I got the card back. When you're looking at the cards, see what stands out to you and what comes to your mind. First thing that comes to your mind is always going to be the most accurate. Is going to be the accurate thing to go with. What's standing out here for me is the dragon. This one's got a little dragon. I was looking at something else there for a moment, but what jumped at me, what jumps out. And I have reversed my camera so everybody can see it. But right over here, there's a little dragon hanging out of the cup, and that's what stood out to me. So that right there tells me about different things. The first thing I get is that fire, that energy to uh, jump at things and go with things. It is looking towards this little thing here, which would make me think of, victory and so forth. That's the way I would see it. But anyway, that's the way I do it. Somebody comes in, or I sit down with somebody, I just pop cards. So this is going to be my 3-card daily right here. Bingo. I get the star reversed, and my normal light is not good. And if you'd like to know, yes, I have the same shirt on that I had in yesterday's video. That's because this is still the same day. It is not quite midnight yet, and I like a lot of times to do my readings the night before. So that would be the star card. Star card reversed. Now the star card is one of the most positive cards is in the deck, and one of the stars with a bright pink light is standing out to me. Right here, it's got a pink light color behind it, and it's standing out very, very clearly. But when this comes up reverse, a lot of this is saying quit being pessimistic. Things are going well. You can look forward to things happening good, because this is a very, very positive energy that's coming out, and you just simply have to quit being so negative and pessimistic. Work on things like raising your energy. How do you raise your energy? Well, one, you think about happy things. You do something nice for somebody, or you sit and think about raising yourself up, becoming lighter and lighter and lighter, as if you're floating, going higher and higher and higher. You raise your vibration level, raise your energy. So that's my advice on that one. There is usually always when that card comes up, because it has such a positive energy, it's telling me that somebody's being very, very pessimistic, and what they need to do is change their attitude. And the next card I get is, looky here, bingo, I get the Wheel of Fortune. or the wheel in this deck. Very positive cards. Things are about to change. They're about to go your way. So what it looks to me like for tomorrow is I had the seven had the choices, something about making a choice, making the right choice. Now there was being very maybe pessimistic, maybe things aren't going so well, but then I pulled the wheel of fortune, so everything is looking very, very good. That's how I like to do it. I just like to play with the cards. Bam, I'll pop open a deck, look at a card, bingo. Okay, I've got something right there. And where I separated the cards, now I'm actually pulling these cards out automatically. I'll show you. It's because, where you always cut the deck. That's the reason I play with the deck constantly. If I'm sitting here, some people will come in, or I'm attracted to somebody, feeling an energy towards somebody, especially in a live chat situation. I'll try to tune in on that. Think about that. Feel your third eye vibrating. Think about something and focus on it. And put your energy, put your thought right there in your forehead. It's always good to open your chakras. I've been through this before, but put it there and you'll begin to feel it. It'll start to tingle or vibrate, or you'll feel some kind of pressure there. When you do that, if you focus on the names of stuff, that's when you'll start getting clairvoyant impressions, or different things, such as you can hear things, you'll feel things, or just know things. You'll pick different things up. This is when you're really getting in tune with the spiritual side, and this is going to help your readings immensely. So that's going to be my daily, and I pull up the Ace of Swords. That's reversed, but that's what I would do if somebody was in there. Bingo, bingo, bingo. Just, and if anybody that sees these videos that know me, they understand. They know I do that all the time. I'll just sit here because I'm in a rocking chair. I'll rock a little bit, or I'll play with my cards, and I'll just pull a card. Hey, this is what I got. Is this going on with you? Blah, blah, blah. And you can continue to do this to see how dead on you are. Just keep pulling cards and you'll find out. This is like laying cards out and the storytelling where you just lay cards out. But it's you're opening the deck and you're getting different cards, and you're going to find out how accurate that really is when you're really in tune with things that are going on with your inner self, your spiritual self. So anyway, that's going to be my reading for the day. By the way, I did fix my audio, so this should be loud and clear, and I'll be back on another day, hopefully tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.